Hello folks, time to do more retro CSS battles. These are CSS battles from CSSBattle.dev from the past. Today I'm looking at August 17th and August 18th of 2024. What do we see here today? Super simple. It's black and white. That's it. I don't know why, but today I want to do it as two elements. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Let's give each element a width. And then what I want to do is set a how little can I do and do a display flex. Display flex. I think I need a gap. So we need some bigger gap than that. How about 100? Okay, so that's two elements, and it's got to be taller, right? 2. And this background is going to be something like conic gradient. Or is it just borders? Hey, it's just border. Let's do borders. Border solid, which we get solid and we get the color. Let's do border width. Border width. How about, is it 40 pixels, 0, 40 pixels, 40 pixels? And that's how you get that. And then the second one is flipped scale -1. And that's how you get those two shapes. Right now we got no margins. Our heights are wrong. This height is, some smaller number. Our width is wrong. Maybe it's 50. Regardless, that's closer. So let's set margins on this body. Margin 40, 60. See where that gets us. We're not quite right. How about 30? 35, 36, no, 34, 33, 34, 34, and how about 50, 50? Great. Looks like I undershot the border widths, so 50, 50, 50. And is that it? So we don't have any colors set, right? We're using the default browser colors for the with a white background. Like, sure, 25 years ago it would be, a gray, a Netscape gray. But these days the default color is white, unless you're in dark mode, which also would be a thing. So let's submit that and see if we've got a solution. Oh, problem with the back end. Let's try again. That submission failed. Hopefully this one will succeed, and it did. All right, so let's minify and unit replace. Got 1. The gap was a value that would reduce down, and that's that one. We got this guy. He's kind of interesting because, it's sort of this odd shape. I kind of want to do exactly the same thing, but I think would be a mistake. I'm going to use the blank template again. I'll put yellow on the background. I'm going to remove margins from the body and put it on this first element. So I think for this one, I'm going to make 3 elements. Why? Because I want to do as little as possible, but maybe not. B and C. So C, this is the cutout part, is the hard part, right? So, but if each of these images is transparent, we do let's see. Okay, so we do border, solid, 20 pixels, color. And then the second, so we'll do one at a time. We need to set the margins so that the first one will go left to right, because the larger one needs to be on top, I believe, is how that works. It might not matter. Might it not matter? It might not matter. And actually, let's see what we can do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 80, 120, 130, 140, 142. That gets us a lot of the way there. And then let's make the next one. His margins are going to be less or different, right? I'm going to set 4 colors, 4 margins. And then I'm going to twist and turn to make this larger, taller shape. So it's going to be an asymmetry margin-wise. Minus 100, minus 200, 230, 40, 50, 60, something like that. And then this is like 200, 210, no, 190, no, 180, 80, 180, 182. And then this number needs to be more, 100, let's say. 120, 20, 30, 40, 2. And then his height, he's got to have a taller height. What's his height? Well, I guess we need to put a background on him because we're, and I can put it on another one. So now I can make him taller. Height, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And that's how we get those 2 shapes. We'll go ahead and do the variabilization that I love to do. Margin is dash dash m, and height is dash dash h. So then we can do that here. Whoops. And dash dash h. And then we need that last little square, huh? We definitely need that last little square. Okay. So how do we do that? Well, we need to create the selector for it, the C attribute. And so I can make sure that I can see them because he's got a background of yellow and well, we want no border 0. I'm going to put none, but we'll look at our options there. And then margins are minus 100, minus 120, and then 150, 60, 70, 80, 82. And then height dash dash h is what? 20. There he is. You can kind of see him. And that's that square. Let's submit. That's fun. Can I do border 0? No. Oh, yeah, there it is. Border 0 actually does the same job. Let's minify, unit replace, and submit, and that is how we do these CSS battles. Pretty great. Backend is struggling a little bit today, but that's okay. We forgive them. Let's go That's it. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're taking care of yourselves. It is brutal out there. Be kind to each other and go make a web page. Everybody's got web browsers. It's pretty cool.